Hey there friends, it's Kodiak here. Welcome back to Legacy Gaming, Aliens Fireteam Elite. It's a game we spent quite a bit of time here a few months back, and it's a game we're excited to dive back into this month. The team at Cold Iron Studios has been hard at work putting together an entire new season of content for everyone, and that includes a long-awaited new game mode. There's a lot to talk about, so without further delay, let's dive in. Now, right out of the gate, let's make one thing clear. This is a free content update. Anyone that decides to jump back into the game on December 14th will have full access to everything we're about to talk about. That means new features, new guns, and that new game mode. And without burying the lead, let's get right into that because I think it's the biggest selling point here. If you played Aliens Fireteam Elite to any degree, I think you'll agree with me when I say the foundation for the game is there, but the endgame content was limited in scope, and it needed some more variety to keep things interesting. Enter Point Defense, a new survival-based defensive mode where you have to protect, repair, and hold 3 strategic points as waves of xenomorphs crash upon your defenses. Straight up, this is exactly what the game needed, a more dynamic wave defense mode that forced players to be more mobile. One of the biggest issues with the current Horde mode is its static nature. You can stand in one spot and defend until you can't defend anymore. There's nothing wrong with that, but the thrill wears off quickly. Point Defense adds another layer into the mix, and by forcing players to move to different locations, there are new variables at play. It looks like all 13 new attachments, plus a handful of new emotes, decals, and colors will all be unlockable by playing this game mode, giving players a big incentive to dive back in and check it out. Although not as flashy as a new game mode, there's nothing wrong with this next new feature, Lifetime Stats. I think this is something a lot of players from day one have been interested in. Lifetime Stats will allow you to review your general career stats, your performance with each class kit, and each weapon. You can also review missions to see which class kits and difficulties you've completed it with, and this is huge since tracking progression right now is a huge pain in the current state of the game. It also looks like you'll be able to track your progress towards various goals and achievements. This is a really great quality of life feature and something I'm interested to see in action. You know, we couldn't have an Aliens update without some new guns, and of course the team did not disappoint. There are 4 new weapons being added into the mix, 1 for each weapon type. First is a new rifle, the EVI-87 Zvezda Plasma Rifle. While still considered experimental outside the UPP, Hyperdyne has eagerly pushed export sales to corner a new market early. The fastest firing automatic rifle on the market currently, the plasma rounds provide great accuracy and a minimal recoil, albeit with lower stopping power, especially at range. Next is a heavy weapon, the Microburst. While small area RPGs and grenades have become common in modern weaponry, Hyperdyne has pushed further into a rapid-fire, very condensed explosive, allowing users to blanket an area with powerful anti-personnel explosions with minimal collateral damage. We also have a new CQW, the PPZ-49 Vol. The Vol features a closed bolt and uses a gasless system, providing more accurate grouping in sustained fire. Coupled with the large magazine, the PPZ-49 edges close to automatic rifle territory while still being compact. Finally, for all you handgun fans, we have the Frontier Revolver. When Hyperdyne decided to make a gun designed for explorers and miners, they went for a more traditional revolver format that was easier to maintain. The massive punch more than made up for the kick and the single-chamber reload, making this a very common weapon in the Outer Rim. As I already mentioned, there are a number of new attachments, challenge cards, and other cosmetic items up for grabs. Unlike the previous content drop, it looks like we'll be buying all the new weapons from Sergeant Park. Here's a quick look at some of the items we'll see soon. We don't have access to any footage or additional imagery, so for now, this is the best we can do. Finally, if you're a fan of the game and want to support Cold Iron Studios, the team is releasing a brand new cosmetic pack, Nostromo Salvage. While we don't often push people to pay for anything extra for a game, keep in mind the pack is purely cosmetic and helps offset the cost of creating new content for the player base. The Cold Iron team is a great group of hardworking devs, and you know what? We're all about that. There's some pretty interesting skins, emotes, and decals up for grabs, so check it out and see if it's something you'd be interested in. Season 2 of Aliens Fireteam Elite releases for free on December 14th, and in an exciting twist, the game is coming to Game Pass to celebrate the launch of the new content. Crossplay will also be available between all Xbox and PC players who install the game via the Microsoft Store. That's not the crossplay news we were hoping for, but some progress on that front is better than no progress at all. Anyways, friends, Livid and I are excited to dive back into the game to check out the new point defense mode, as well as the new weapons, so remember to keep it here for a couple new videos coming your way very soon. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe as we cover some of the biggest and best new games of the year. We also invite you to join us on Discord. We've got a great Aliens Fireteam Elite section of our community that's still pretty active, so check out the link below and join today. Finally, if you like everything we're doing here at Legacy Gaming and you'll want to help us out even more, you can do so by becoming a member. For just a couple bucks, you're helping evolve the channel and take our community to that next level. Check out the join button below to learn more. My name is Kodiak, and from everyone here at Legacy Gaming, thanks for watching and play on.